Man, Crapster is one of those kids that seriously needed to get off of the darn gadget. How about let's react to more of his cringe today with Bit Heat? Yeah. Man, you know the video you are watching is hot garbage when this hecking music plays for the billionth time in a row. Crapster, would your crush be proud of this pathetic garbage?
Ugh. I am so bored. There's literally nothing going on today.
Well, instead of being in some hecking pointless grounded video, how about you hecking touch grass, idiot? This video is such a waste of time.
But I have an idea.
Holy mother of God, this so-called entertainment is just so hecking garbage. Crapster, were you insane enough to think you could attract girls with this hecking god crap?
Oh my hecking god, Crapster, how many weed did you just have to smoke today? 50 hecking million?
Cranky. What year do you think you are in? 2016?
Crapster, you thought this bullcrap was an actual meme. Get off of the hecking gadget and touch grass for once. For the mother of Lord Mercy.
Stop saying and you're missing assignments.
Hecking Crapster, same goes for you too. Instead of making literal abominations, how about you do your chemistry homework for once?
Man, what in the actual flop is this excuse for hecking entertainment? Man, you are sure making your crush blush real hard with this hecking sin to humanity that is hogging up YouTube server space.
Man, this hecking slugfest is so hecking garbage, for real.
Cranky. This isn't funny. Now you're 64 missings.
Do you know what? I am so done with this hecking train wreck. My god Crapster, how many weed did you seriously had to smoke today?
Hi there, Redster here. As many of you have already saw, this channel has reached 1,000 subscribers.
Man, that's hecking nothing, especially when having 999 hecking dumb kids, who have nothing better to do in their life, and your crush that you hecking kept mentioning in your stupid posts. Get off of the gadget and go outside, kid.
I don't have anything special to offer since this wasn't my first channel to surpass this threshold.
Then what is the hecking point of this garbage, Crapster? Oh yeah, it's to have something uploaded at your garbage channel for the day, since you really wanted to upload as many garbage to the platform as possible.
Regardless, thank you all for giving your time and support for both of my channel's content.
Dude, why would any sane being support your hecking garbage RedsterHQ channel? Not even your crush would want to watch your garbage, providing you put zero effort into these so-called content. Get off of the hecking computer and do your homework, my god.
1,000 is a pretty large number.
No it isn't, it cannot even overflow an unsigned 16-bit integer, which is only about 60,000. Stop using your 1,000 subscriber garbage as an excuse for you to be considered special, hecking Crapster.
And it's crazy that I managed to reach that on 2 channels in 1 year. On top of that, I managed to basically get my crush to subscribe to the channel as well.
Oh my hecking god, how many packs of weed did you smoke that caused you to publicize her in your cheap garbage YouTube channel? Seriously, get off of the hecking gadget and talk with actual people, hecking idiot.
Thank you all. I'll make sure both channels continue to get decent content.
That's absolute hecking bullcrap. You proceeded to make literal garbage after literal garbage. Jesus hecking Christ, this is why you were single.
Alright, let's get into the next video. Wow, I cannot believe you decided to ditch tech for this hecking soulless version of Red with no charm whatsoever, man, and this is why you have no friends.
Wow, the concept of your game is just garbage. I cannot believe you decided to make another game about this soulless version of Cranky. Come up with better game concepts, and get creative, my god.
Man, what in the hecking hell is this so-called animation? It's just hecking Crapster swinging his arms all over the hecking place.
My god, kid, this video is just so hard to watch. Slow down, please. Man, the graphics here look absolute garbage. No wonder why this game didn't get attention.
Haha, don't wake crappy flop so hard. Nobody played it and I consider this as hot garbage nobody should ever play, since it is just hecking Minecraft PvP but 5,000 times more broken.
Jesus hecking Christ, this so-called animation is just hecking garbage. Crapster, stop hacking, putting all of your attention in your garbage Crapster channel that is hogging up YouTube's server space, and do your hacking homework, my god.
While I like the music, keep in mind that this was composed for this bald charmless kid that only appeals to small children.
Wow, that sounds like garbage, seriously. Closing vents over and over again to survive without any obstacles in the way is so hecking repetitive and dull. This game is still just pathetic garbage.
Man, what in the hell is this Crapster version of Dumb Cranky? He's just some bald one-note character that does nothing but go to Chuck E. Cheese and hecking does bad stuff when he feels like it. Oh my hecking god, are you sure you will attract women from this hecking character?
Jesus hecking Christ, this video is just hecking garbage, even though it is along with the best videos made during this Crapster era. My god, kid, get off of the gadget and touch some brass.
Man, this hecking quote-unquote game has absolutely no point of existing whatsoever. If this hecking bald character kills people when someone disturbs them, he seriously needs to go to jail for like 70 years.
And a hecking garbage one at that. Jesus Christ, all you do in Don't Wake Crap is check the bed and vent over and over again, and that's hecking it. It doesn't even help that this game lasts for like 6 minutes, which is super slow.
Man, the concept for this game is just dog crap. Why would these hecking dumb characters decide to sleep at this hotel when they could have been sleeping in their car instead?
My god, kid, you seriously call this funny? It's unfunny and so unneeded. Get off of the hecking gadget and touch some brass for once. It doesn't even look that hard to me. All you do is sitting next to the bed and taking out the ghosts, hoping that you will not run out of water. Seriously Crapster, you call this hecking garbage a game?
Wow, that seems to be the most poorly aged point of these so-called reasons on playing Don't Wake Crappy. Yeah, I would like to get death messages that tells Crapster's hecking crush that he likes her. Seriously though, were you on hecking drugs? Man, why would I care about these stuff when later into the night, a billion ghosts just spawn all over the place? Wow, the game design here is just garbage.
Jesus hecking Christ, this so-called content is just hecking garbage. Crapster, stop ruining a bit of tech by using RedsterHQ characters and go and actually cook up the next big scratch tutorial for once. My god, kid, were you lazy enough to just crop out your hecking narration text into this footage? Please put more than 7% effort into your garbage, please.
Crank the stupid E. This sucks so much.
What in the actual hell? Why you were turning a bit of tech into your childish and pathetic RedsterHQ garbage? Man, and this is why you cannot attract pretty women, loser.
Yo guys, this is Cranky was Hertz once again.
Man, that is literally the most cringe and garbage way to start this massive train wreck, Crapster, especially when this video existed to publicize your chaotic day at school involving your crush.
Got better at Hypixel Sky Wars?
Dude, nobody should waste their life getting good at such a meaningless game. Being skilled at video games doesn't mean you are attractive. Crapster, get off of the computer for once.
If not, then you need to get a life.
Oh my mother of mercy, my CPU is rotting to the absolute hell for just how stupid things are. Seriously Crapster, you seriously started this crap that is meant to tell that email incident like this, seriously?
Anyway, Redster isn't here to represent this video since he's embarrassed on what just happened today.
Good for hecking him. This absolute clown that smokes 50-100 packs of weed a day needs to get a life for once.
Good for him. since his kill-death ratio in Fortnite wasn't good enough.
Oh my hecking god. Stop making your dumb hecking characters tell the audience that they need to get better at gaming, especially when the point of this entire train wreck is to address the incident that happened in your school. What in the absolute hell is this excuse for content? Really?
Enough. So what happened on January 8, 2024? What's so special about this rather boring day? Well, you are not gonna believe this, but Redster just confessed his crush to over 15 people via email.
Crapster, were you seriously on hacking drugs? You don't need to email 15 hacking people to confess to your hacking crush. Get off of the gadget and touch some grass.
Oh my god. That's so lame. Thank god Redster touched grass after this whole insanity.
Dude, you needed more than just touching grass. You also need to get off of the hacking gadget and talk with actual people, catch up on your schoolwork, hang out with your family more, and most of all, cook up the next big Scratch tutorial.
Anyway, why did he committed a thing like
Because he was on hacking crack and wanted a girlfriend so badly. That's why he was this hacking stupid.
this? Well, that Hypixel Bed Wars noob
Oh my hecking god. Stop making these dumb characters talk about video games in this garbage nobody should ever watch. What in the actual hell?
did that because he was bored. He was bored of all of the schoolwork, and the fact that the girl he liked was one of the only things he looked forward to.
Wow, just wow, desperate idiot. Life isn't all sunshines and unicorns. In fact, most of it is just grinding. Instead of complaining, how about you go and cook up the next big Scratch tutorial?
Well, at least that's better than saying that she was the only thing Redster looked forward to. I'm looking at you, Deck.
Oh my hecking hell. Stop crapping on tech all of the time. Were you like this hecking stupid crapster? You were the one that did way more damage and ruined your reputation at your school. Get off of the computer and seriously get a freaking life. Absolute degenerate.
The result of this? It appears that major consequences happened for him. Not only a lot of people talked about him in her today, and not only one student urged him to take down the email.
Haha, Crapster the hecking idiot didn't listen to his warning, and he was cooked so hard that he became Red the Dev, a person with an actual brain and life.
Redster was pulled to the counseling office and got in a little bit of trouble for misusing his school account.
A little bit of trouble was an understatement. Crapster, you ruined your reputation at your old school, making some of your classmates lose interest in you, making one of your ex-friends hate you more, and making your little crush stop watching your garbage channel because of your dumb posts. Jesus hecking Christ, I am so glad that Red the Dev became a thing after all of that nonsense.
It's likely that more consequences might happen over the coming days, and it may or may not be good for Redster.
I know, Crapster was crapped on so much for the next few months that he became Red the Dev, a person with an actual life.
And also, the girl who Redster had a crush on was also embarrassed about this whole thing.
Good for you, Crapster. You were so delusional and high that you made a girl uncomfortable from your crap. My god, kid, no wonder why you were single.
Probably because of the amount of people Redster, aka Fortnite.
Crapster, stop hecking trying to be funny, especially in a video meant to address a serious situation. Better yet, why did this have to be publicized to an audience? Wow, this is why you were hecking single.
Mass email too. That's basically what happened to him today. And honestly, I hope that noob suffers more. I'm so sick and tired of getting grounded and getting—
Alright, screw it. This absolute pathetic hacking garbage just refuses to take itself seriously, especially in a situation that needed Crapster himself to narrate the video. Crapster, this is why you were on track into being single until the year 2087.
Hi there, Redster here, and as you already know, my programming channel, A Bit of Tech, has reached 1,000 subscribers, which is my ultimate goal for doing YouTube. I'm super proud of that since after 4 years of grinding, I finally managed to get a channel to grow to that magnitude.
Wow, that's kind of sad. If you stuck to A Bit of Tech, you would at least reached 1K like a few months earlier.
Because of that, I decided to do a subscriber special as a celebration for that, which is to reveal my true age. How old is Redster?
Well, you weren't actually 16 years old, you were hecking 16 months old. Go hecking touch grass, loser.
Well, you'll get to know my date of birth in 5, 4, 3.
My god, kid, why do you have to like build things up? Jesus hecking Christ, no wonder why you couldn't attract women.
2, 1.
Kid, stop lying to yourself. You weren't born in 2007, you were born in 2015. Get off of the hecking tablet and touch some grass.
Yet, I was born in 2007, which was well over 16 years.
Oh my hecking god. Stop trying to make yourself like mature. Considering that you made grounded videos, crap meat videos, and mention your crush in your community posts like you were hecking 7 years old.
Ago. No, I'm not that old. In fact, I'm really young.
Oh yeah, you were so young that you were still a little kid that made absolute hecking abominations that should never see the light of day again. Wow, I just might think 17 might be the new age that divides little toddlers from teenagers.
Since I'm still a minor in most countries for another year. But when compared to an average viewer for the
Jesus hecking Christ, that's just proof that most of your garbage channel's fans are little kids, who probably isn't even in middle school yet. What in the actual hell?
This video was the reason why I posted today's poll.
Oh my hecking god, what's the hecking point of that post? In fact, what is the point of this entire video anyway? That's it, I'm skipping this garbage.
Greetings everyone.
Man, your voice hecking sucks. Get a better text-to-speech voice, or stick with your real voice instead, loser.
Welcome to another rant of my rant series. If you do not agree with my opinion, please either respect or handle my opinion.
Man, why do these pathetic GoAnimate users keep copying each other's formulas? Crapster, no wonder why nobody in your school liked your garbage.
Okay then, with that said, let's get into the video. Oh my god. January 2024 has got to be one of the worst months I have been through in a long
Because you couldn't attract your little crush, loser.
time. It has been really awful. I know we still have like a week left, but the things that happened on that month makes this month absolutely irredeemable.
Tough crap. Hecking loser, you could have just spent that month cooking up the next big scratch tutorial and the month would have been 50,000 times better.
There were a lot of things that happened that were absolutely awful to me. For starters, early into the month, I totally lost my chances on getting a girl.
Hecking Crapster, you had zero chance on attracting that girl or any living woman on this earth because your hecking garbage channel existed. Get off of the gadget and touch grass.
I can't really say anything about that without risking getting sent to the office for the billionth time.
Crapster, why were you mentioning this in your garbage rant anyway? Why were you posting everything about your life to your garbage YouTube channel anyway? Man, I cannot believe you decided to make this hecking garbage rather than cook up the next big scratch tutorial.
Though, on top of that, she also abruptly went with another person.
Well, that's your cue. Instead of feeling useless and defeated, how about you hecking cook up another scratch tutorial so that an audience would benefit from your content, Crapster?
Just seeing them together makes me feel dead due to literally the month before she appeared into me.
Kid, that girl wasn't into you in the slightest. Get off of the hecking gadget and touch mother freaking grass.
Okay, enough of that cancer.
Well, at least it isn't as cancer as your absolute garbage YouTube channel that should not have ever existed.
There was another awful thing that happened to me on that month. January 8th has got to be one of the worst days in my entire life due to the fact that everyone was kind of against.
Good for hecking you. Instead of respecting her boundaries and moving on with your life, you decided to email the world's most garbage email ever. Oh my god, no wonder why you couldn't attract ladies.
Against me. It's highly personal, but in a nutshell, I mass emailed some people complaining about some stuff and the results was not that pretty.
Of course it wasn't pretty. Instead of actually being your age and dealing with this nonsense, you decided to annoy your classmates to the point of where you got sent to the office twice. Good for you.
In fact, lately, it appears that the world is out to get me, and I just don't like.
Dude, get off of the hecking gadget and get involved with your community. There is more to life than just sitting in your hecking computer and crushes. Get a freaking life. My god.
Like it. And that leads me to my third problem. I literally almost had a mental breakdown on January 24th, which was yesterday. I literally almost went berserk due to me feeling useless to this planet.
Man, this shows on how useless returning to making grounded videos were for you. Crapster, I am just glad I stuck with cooking up programming tutorials nowadays.
If Klasky and Syra wasn't there, then something like that incident where I begged for help to the audience would have happened.
Still though, you needed to get out of the house and talk with actual people your age. My hecking god.
Yeah. In conclusion, this month sucks due to my mental health dipping a lot, me getting sick, boring and tedious days, and more. This might be the worst start to the new year ever. Screw this month. End of rant.
Man, honestly, You should have done a bit of tech during that entire month to at least make your month better. What a hecking pointless rant. Let's go through one last video before ending this cringe compilation.
Man, now that I think of it, I hate the fact that gravity is pulling us down.
Wow, just wow, Crapster, I cannot believe you decided to make this garbage rather than do your homework. You seriously needed to get a life.
I also hate friction, and the fact that it prevents us from moving freely.
Man, this hecking garbage is stupid. Friction allows us to stop and not go all over the place. Jesus Christ, who's watching this absolute garbage?
I just hate physics. Whoever invented it must die in a hole.
Hecking idiot. Friction wasn't invented by anyone. It was always there. What in the actual hell is this garbage?
But I have an idea. I'm going to defy all laws of physics. Ha 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 ha.
Man, this garbage is such a hecking waste of server space. Crapster, you must have been on drugs. Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. With definitely not question.
Crapster, stop using that term to excuse yourself on actually putting effort into your garbage. Get off of the gadget and touch grass, loser.
Jesus hecking Christ, this absolute wasteland is just hecking garbage. Crapster, will you even be able to attract even slightly attractive women with this dog crap?
Ha 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 ha.
Hecking loser, shut the hell up, you are so hecking annoying. Crapster, what in the actual hecking hell is this absolute dog crap?
Ha 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 ha.
For real, this hecking dog crap is such a hecking waste of server space. Crapster, how many weed did you just have to smoke that day?
I just defied the law of physics. I know this may not be 100% accurate to the actual meaning of defying the law of physics, but who cares? This is some dumb $0 budget.
Man, would your crush be proud of this absolute hecking garbage? Don't lie to yourself.
Cranky. Why the heck are you floating up in the air? You know you still have about 20,418,000.
Jesus Christ, none of these people speak like real humans. Period. Crapster, please spend more than 10 minutes on this hecking garbage.
Mario, what's stopping me? I am the most powerful being in the world.
Man, this hecking dog crap is hot garbage. I don't get anything in this video and it is such a waste of server space.
Listen to me, you dumb slave to the law of physics.
Man, this video is such a hecking waste of server space. Imagine if any woman decided to watch this hecking dog crap.
If you don't stop talking, then I will crash into you.
Oh, you are giving me the threats. That's it. You are grounded until Nathaniel Bundy reaches.
Hecking idiot, how about you call the cops like you are a real hecking human being? Oh my hecking god, this dog crap is just hecking garbage.
I have enough of you, Mario. I'm gonna smash into you.
Oh my hecking hell, this hecking sin to humanity is just dog crap. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's just end the video here. Thank you all for watching.